What is up, gamers? It's time for your Animal Crossing 30-minute Tabata workout. You don't need anything except the mat, so let's hit it. Welcome everybody to Phillyboomfitness. This is your Animal Crossing Tabata workout. It means we're going to have 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest after our warm-up, and that's going to repeat for every single exercise all the way through. So there's going to be a little bit of explanation real quick for each one, but you're just going to keep moving. Just remember, it's only 20 seconds, and you can push through it. So we're going to start our warm-up in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to start. Side stretch. Just open it up. Make sure you're taking a wider stance for this one. I want to thank you again for choosing Phillyboomfitness. I want to get all the gamers out, off their chairs, off their seats, and moving. So now we're gonna get a narrow stance, toe touch. Stretch those hamstrings. Whew. So now we're just gonna do a bit of hamstring extension. So you're gonna bend over a little bit and then go out. You're gonna feel this one right in your hamstrings as you're stretching it out. So as you know, this is the warm-up they do in Animal Crossing. It's actually not that bad a one to do. So now we're just gonna do the high knee crossovers, get some of the blood pumping. You don't have any jumping in this one, so don't be afraid to push yourself. Anything that seems too difficult for you, just believe that you can do it. So just give it another stretch. I'm gonna do some stuff in the game. It's one of my favorites, and I hope it's one of your favorites too. Toe touch. Hamstring extension. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna start with the axe swing. So you're gonna start up diagonal and come on down. So 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Chop that wood. See that? You got 10 seconds already passed just now. So make sure you're leaning in to this leg. Use your whole foot for balance. 2, 1, and rest. Easy enough, right? Switch it to the other leg. We're gonna go through every single one 4 times. Since this one's two-sided, do left and right. Go. If you see me falling behind a little bit, then you just go when the timer says so, because I might be caught up in an explanation. 5 seconds already. See, not so bad, right? 2, 1, and rest. So now, instead of leaning into that, just bring it, sorry, we're gonna keep doing the same thing. On the left side of it. 2, 1. So put all that weight into your foot if it helps focus the heel. If you want to intensify it, you just go quicker. But make sure you have good form. That's what we want out of everything. 2, 1, rest. Shake it out. We're going on to the next one. My legs are a little sore from my workout yesterday, so I'm going to be doing my best to keep up. 2, 1, go down. Try and keep your foot that's bending facing forward, if you can, facing me. I'm assuming you're watching this now. 5 seconds. Just sit right into that glute. 2, 1. Oh no! We got the bees, they're coming! We gotta run away! So, put all your weight into one foot, and we're just gonna be pumping that. 2, 1, go! Run away! Breathe through your nose, out through the mouth. Gotta run to safety. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If the pumping is hard for you, I want you to modify, just bring your hands overhead and do high knees. So we're gonna switch over to the other side. Join me in 2, 1. You keep pumping that run. Otherwise, give me this high knee. Like that. 10 seconds. You're gonna feel a lot of the pressure in that stabilizing leg. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Gotta run away from this way. We don't want that nasty bite. 3, 2, 1, and go! Get out of there! One of the things you gotta do, you gotta make it fun. Still got some breath because we're early on. I can feel it fading fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one on this side. I think that's incorrect. Now we gotta do 4 on each side. So we got the first round done. Ready? Go. So I'm doing 4 on each side. So after this, we got 4 more left. 10 seconds. Don't be afraid to really pump it. It's only 20. 3, 2, 1, and rest. It's only 20 seconds. You could do anything for that amount of time. 2, 1, get out of there. If you get bored of the leg pumps, feel free to just go into the modification. As long as this leg is doing a lot of the work, make sure you use your lower abs to pull in your other leg. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. We're almost done. I think I lost track of how many we did. 2, 1, go. This is the problem, going left, right. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce. Get away from those bees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I think we got 2 more for good measure. 2, 1, last one on this side. Make sure if you're doing it like this way, you're not like slamming your knee or anything. Just a gentle touch, that's all it takes. Always feel free to just squeeze at the top. 2, 1, last one. I promise this time. Then we're gonna go catch those bees with our bug net. So join me in 2, 1, run away. Not like that, don't be wild. All right, 10 seconds. Keep it pumping. Give me some more. Give me some more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. So now we're gonna catch the bug net. Catch him with the bug net. Hands overhead, just like that. Don't punch the ground like I just did. 2, 1. Don't bend your back all the way. This is half squat. Try and keep it straight. If you want to think of having a medicine ball, that's where I got this one from. Otherwise, it's your net. 2, 1, and rest. 3 more of those. 2, 1, right back into it. Catch her. You don't want to get stung. Go into a full squat if you can. If you want to make it harder, jump. Touch. 2, 1, rest. I'm going to try and focus all my exercises on not jumping, but you can always have a jumping variant. 2, 1, go. Breathe out when you're coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Got Got one more. You might even be feeling that in your shoulders a little bit just with the up and down. 2, 1, go! Last 10 seconds. You come up to your tippy toes. Make it a little bit more difficult. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Animal crossing, we're gonna do some crossing jacks. You're gonna cross your feet, cross your arms. If you're not jumping, join me now. Just left and right. Get those hands up and down. Cross that foot over. Almost like the other, to each side of your mat. If you wanna increase it, do it that way. 2, 1, rest. Point of this one is just to cross it over. If you're having difficulty with the balance, just feel free to do step outs. 2, 1. Don't be afraid to show a little bit of belly. There's nobody here but you and me. And I'm not even here technically. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Remember, you don't have to jump with me. You go at your level. As long as you're giving me your 100. That's what matters. 2, 1, and go. Whew. Tabata goes quick, don't it? We're more than 10 minutes in. Think of all the exercises we just did. We even faked running. 2, 1, and rest. I hope you're starting to sweat. I started on two rounds ago. 2, 1, go again. Last one. Then we got the Millipede or the Inchworm. 10 more seconds. Flare those arms a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So for those of you who don't know what an inchworm or millipede is, you're gonna hinge forward, walk it on out to a high plank. So come down with me in 2, 1, and you walk it back up. And you try and keep it straight. Your legs as straight as possible, but if you gotta come in for flexibility reasons, that's totally fine. As long as you keep moving, you get those gamer points. Those elusive gamer points. I'll leave the score at the end of every video, except the first one's rest. Because I didn't implement it there, but I always had the idea. So, 3 seconds, back down. 1, go. As long as you keep moving, that's a success. Remember when I first started these, I had to bend my knees. So we've all been there. 2, rest. We've all been there. All have to work on our flexibility. It gets better and better, trust me. 2, 1, come on down. Make sure when you're coming down here, your hands are right below your shoulders. Good way to work on your flexibility for this is just touching the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just keep hinging it. It'll get a little bit closer every day. You might even find at the end. Join me in 2, 1, go. You might find at the end that you can touch the floor a little bit easier than you did at the beginning. It's because your body gets warmed up and it's able to do a little bit more. So there is reason to do your warm-ups. It's gonna optimize your workout. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going fishing. So, single leg lunge. You're just gonna cast the fishing pole. Join me in 2, 1. You can go straight down if you want, or you can kind of kick forward into a forward lunge. I would recommend, if you're not used to it, just stay in one position. 2, 1, and rest. gonna stay on the same side that you just did. 2, 1, down. That'll help you build the balance. And you wanna keep all the weight in the back of your foot, your heel, because if you're leaning too far forward, you might hurt your shins. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So now we're gonna do both rounds on the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. For me, I know forward lunges, a lot easier than back reverse lunges. I just haven't built the balance yet. The more you do it, the more you grind it out, the more experience. Just like a video game. 3, 2, 1, rest. Try not to have your foot down like this. The back foot, try and keep it curled, toes on the ground. 3, 2, 1, join it again. You'll feel a lot more fighting the momentum when you do it this way. So I recommend, if you're not used to it, just go up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on down. We're gonna build a bridge for top milk. So, one leg at a time. If you can't do one leg, I understand. Just gonna lift it on up. 2, 1. Just focusing on those glutes. If you want to make it more advanced, come up to your arms. You'll definitely feel it there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Keep it on that same leg. For me, it's the right. For you, I don't know. 2, 1, go. If you can't do it with one leg, I want you to try it at least once. You might surprise yourself. We got less than 10 seconds. Ooh. Definitely feeling what I had yesterday. 2, 1, and drop it. So, other leg. After we do that leg, we're gonna repeat it. 2, 1, go. Did a lot of squats yesterday. Definitely difficult on the glutes. No pain, no gain though. Just make sure it's the right type of pain. 5 seconds. Just keep it moving. 2, 1, and rest. Same leg. Take that time. You know how long it takes in Dark Souls to recover your stamina. It's real life too. Join me in 2, 1, go. Let's give it one of these. No pain, no gain, I say. Don't touch your butt down if you're up on here. You want it to just gently tap it, maybe. 2, 1, and rest. Now switch your legs again. 2 on one, 2 on the other. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm at the point in Animal Crossing where I have so many bells. If I want to build a bridge, I can just tear it down, build it up like 100 times. So that's what we're doing here. Build the bridge, tear it down. Build the bridge, tear it down. 2, 1, and drop. Whew. One more on that side. 3, 2, 1. I'm going up. I got it. Make sure you're using all the glute muscle. This is not the top, your quads. And this is not our triceps either. It's your glutes pushing. 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, we gotta stretch them out. Left side, we got this. 2, 1, up, down. If you can't get back up on one time, I want you to take a second, then come up and hold it as long as you can. That way you're still working on it. No rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, exit now. Now you can rest. All right. Last bridge, and then we're going into swimming. 2, 1, going up. Remember, this one has straight arms. It's all about that glute and lower leg. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Flip it over. We're gonna swim. We're deep diving. So you're gonna keep your legs up, your arms out, and you're gonna swim. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those legs kicking. Get that chest up, off the ground. Keep moving these arms, your breaststroke. 5, 2, 1, and drop it. One day I'll have an exercise video where I don't hit the heater. 3, 2, 1, back up. You wanna do freestyle? You do freestyle. When animal crossing, they do the breaststroke. You may find it hard to be breathing. If you lift up your chest a little bit more, there's more room for the air. 2, 1, and drop it. I'm just making that up. I actually don't know if that's true. It helps me though. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up. Just make sure you keep breathing though. Do not drop. I got a perfect score right now. You don't drop if I don't drop. Oh, that makes it hard for me. 5 seconds. You can do it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that. Take a moment. Compose yourself. We're back up. 2, 1, go. We said can't bust the sweat. Not jumping. 10 seconds. If you're hurting your neck, keep it neutral. Just look straight down. 3, 2, 1, and flip it back over. This one's gonna be tough for most of you, and I want you to give it a try. Crab toe touch. We just caught a crab. So you lift up your legs. 2, 1, join me now. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Try not to twist. Try and keep it straight. Try and keep it as stable as you can. 3, 2, 1, and drop. They got so many crabs. Today will be a hermit crab, because I see those the most on the beach. 2, 1, lift it up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you can't do this, try and lift one leg, lift one arm. Build up to it. Everything is progress. Everything you do works towards the progress. 2, 1, rest. Give those shoulders a little shake. We're back up in 2, 1. Here we go. That's Mario Kart. 10 seconds. Then we got one left after this. 2 exercises. One more round of the crabs. 2, 1, and land this one. I'm spinning around just for you guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Always breathing. Keep that rhythm. Play any rhythm games, this is where it comes into play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that. So now we got a frog crunch. You come into like a butterfly position. You're gonna lay down. Keep your legs like this, 2, 1, and just crunch up. I'm not sure what this is exactly good for, I'll be honest, but it's a workout. Sometimes I like to get up and give it a twist, make it a little bit tougher. 2, 1, rest. We got 3 more rounds of that. Lay down if you got it. 2, 1, up. If it helps, you want to keep your feet in as close as possible when you're doing this. I know for my hips, it's tough. 2, 1, and rest. It's tough when your hips don't let you and you don't have the flexibility. But again, we just build up to it. Join me in 2, 1, up. Twist. Twist helps a little bit for me. We got less than 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last one. I'm gonna flip it on over just for you. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. This is one you can bust down a lot of reps on. So don't be afraid. When the video's over, see how many you can do. Leave it in the comments below. 2, 1, rest. Last but not least, I'm gonna do high plank, toe touches like a stick bug. Join me in 2, 1. So just meet those feet in the middle, point it on out. Again, keep your hands below your shoulders. If you can't keep doing the tap, just try and hold it. It's only 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. I'm gonna try and go this way. I'm usually out of frame though. 3, 2, 1, go. Try and give you a better angle. I don't know if it helps, but I'm trying. 10 more seconds. You can hold it. Messing up my mat. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Ooh, 2 more left. That's it. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, up. Tap it out. Try not to get your butt out. Keep it low, high plank, not pike. Plank. 5, 2, 1. This is the last exercise. Then we go into a cool down. Want to leave some time for the cool down today? Because it's important. 2, 1. Last one. Speed it up if you can. Don't go wider than you can, go as wide as you can. Less than 10. Feel it in your abs. Let it burn. 3, 2, 1, and drop it. Whew. Come with me into a rock position. Just lean it back. You made it to your cool down. And just breathe here. Ooh. You earned it. Sit back as far as your knees will let you. And stretch out those sides again by reaching forward. Then shift the weight forward, all the way forward, just like this. I don't have a name for this one for Animal Crossing, so if you have any names in mind, leave them in the comment below. Dig those toes up and walk it on up. We're gonna finish out with the yoga that they do in Animal Crossing. So get a wide stance, arms up, foot forward, foot parallel, make a right angle, lean forward. This is a warrior 2, I believe. Anytime you see your villagers doing this, don't be afraid to jump in on real life. Feel free to pulse it a little bit. Keep your arms up, shift it to the other side. This part is about breathing, signaling to your body that the workout is over and we're recovering. We're stretching out the limbs, inner thigh here. Come back to the front. You're just gonna reach on over to the side. Open up these obliques, just like we did in the beginning. But this time it's a more deliberate stretch instead of a bouncy one. Switch on over. As the clock rolls down to 0, I want to thank you again. We got a little bit more of warm-up left for you, so feel free to stick around. I want to thank you for choosing Phillyboomfitness. I want you to keep moving every day that you can. Now we're going to do the Warrior 3. Go into the Warrior and lift that leg up, just like they do. Every day you're moving is another day you're getting healthier. I think I'm out of frame, I'm not sure. And drop everything, come back to neutral. Just do the other side. And it's going to take a lot of work to balance, but focus on trying to relax in it. You can see me shaking a lot. It's completely fine, especially after a long warm-up after a long workout we just did. Come down. Just want you to bend on over. Touch your toes. I'm going to stretch my back out a little. Come on up one spine at a time. Feel free to keep on stretching with me. Just cross your arms over. Give it a little bit of an extra pull. Here at Phillyboomfitness, we want to spread the word. So please share this to all the gamers who need it, all the gamers that might need it, all of them that might want it. We want to get everybody moving, everybody a little bit healthier. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're going to bed at a reasonable hour. Not every day, I understand you gotta do late night gaming sessions. It's fun every now and then, you just gotta limit it to it. Moderation, everything is moderation. Eat a little bit healthier, Doritos are good. Every now and then, Domino's Pizza, gotta love it. Not sponsored. I don't even have subscribers at this point. But I want to thank you again joining me on my journey to get healthier. I just want to bring you along with me because I think everybody in the gaming world can benefit. Thanks.